Hello. Isn't I'm fucking with you. Hey, you on the front lines. I can see you. What you on? Fucking weirdo. Um, okay, we are live. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Price of Patience. All right. Hope everyone had a good New York session this past Wednesday. We are now looking at the second to last day that we're going to see this week. The market today decided it wanted to go up and then began to consolidate. And we saw something that looked like, a continuation. I guess that was yesterday, right? And then today's session, it was kind of a like inevitable fall that never happened until the session closed. And we finally did get that drop. It was a nice little drop. Came down to from about the 150s, 301.50s. And we came down to our low of the session here at 29,953. So it's at a 200-point drop. Pretty nice. If you caught the top of it, a little bit more. Um, Shout out to you if you caught that trade. Just show me some comments. Let me know if you've taken any trades yet this session. All right, so now what are we doing? What's price action doing? When we're on this time frame, this is the hourly time frame. Is NASDAQ showing us that we're in a clear trend? I would say no. No, it's not. All right. Let's go down a little. See, on a smaller time frame, what are we looking at? I mean, anyone would say this is a bull flag, right? So, am I right? It's a bull flag here. I'm gonna go ahead now and I'll put an order in here. We'll talk about it later. This is where I see the price action coming down to. If that fails, take a second long here. Okay. So if I get in here, yeah, this is gonna be an epic trade if that happens pretty fast. All right, so um let's talk about what's happening here. We started off on the hourly, so that was smack dab in the middle. I'm gonna show you something here on the 4-hour. Okay, so we can get the kind of big picture. Okay. 4-hour came and tapped into this liquidity at this level. We have a level here at 29,912.65 that we broke above and just came back to retest. You could argue on the 4-hour time frame, this the second test of that level. A third test would be worrisome. Then we might be looking at 29,709. And we're just stuck in this choppy range, man. NASDAQ has been stuck in this choppy range. These levels that I drew out, I haven't had to draw any new ones because I drew these out 2 weeks ago. If you were watching on the same stream, you saw me draw them. We've just been hanging out in this area for quite some time, right? So we are looking for, you see how right at our 3506 level, we had that rejection. Been dealing with this blue line back here last week, the week ending in 22nd of June, dealt with this blue line like every day. And it came back into play again and again. All right. And we finally are below it. Being being above this blue line, 35, I'm sorry, it's up here. 30,506 is very, very bullish. And that means we could tap on this high that we rejected from at 30,944. If we tap it one more time, we're going up. I think we're going up. So did we just come down and grab all the liquidity we need to take some new buyers along to the top? Possibly. Or is this more of a false breakout or a breakdown? I would argue that any pullback is a buying opportunity. Hedge funds are very bullish on tech. Um, you know, they got to get you to sell it, so they're going to create some sentiment. So let's look at the small caps. You're seeing the Russell 2000 here do something very similar. We had a nice sell off in the Russell 2000. The high was at 30.6830. We're all the way down at 30.3390. All right, so that's quite a few ticks. We're talking, what's that? 10, 100, fucking 300 ticks there. So you can catch some pretty sweet moves with Russell if she decides to if she decides to move on up. Um, I would expect Russell to bust a move off of this level if she's gonna stay bullish. It does look pretty bearish right now. Um, so I can't really see a trend line. So I'm seeing the same thing across a couple indices, and that's kind of what I'm checking out. Let me see if gold is doing anything similar. Okay, I am on the wrong gold contract. I think I need to roll this one forward. Right? Am I? I don't know. The spread seems a little off. The price action seems a little off. It's not going to let me be great. Okay, I'm clicking it, but it's not letting me be great. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it, gold. Okay, let's get back to NQ. Okay, so let me show you what I'm kind of seeing here. We had a clean downtrend, but something just happened that makes me feel like the bulls are planning to take over. You see, you can almost draw a trend line that comes right here. You don't have to because the 14 SMA does it for you. Yep. Every time price came and hit the 14 SMA today, recently, on the hourly, it rejected. We even started to respect the 9 EMA, it's a pretty bearish sign. So I see this when reversals happen. We break above the trend line that was established, and a few things can happen. It can retest the trend line that it was in. I think that's what we're trying to do. That's why I put my limit orders where I did, because I think we're going to retest that trend line. Okay, that's kind of a lot because if I had a trend line, it would probably be going down to my second order. Even then, not quite. Not quite. You know, if this were a trend line, it would probably be taking price pretty far down. Like below the Bollinger Band, we'd be going down to this level here, I think at 29,919 to retest this. And then from here, I would expect a move to the upside. I'd be bullish here at this level. I am trying to do better at trading level to level, catching the whole move. But yeah, I think I'll be just kind of looking for some scalps. I'm gonna try and scalp up a couple $100. I might go for more if I'm here to see price go to, one of these levels. We did reject from one of these levels here pretty nicely. So yeah, I am looking for some bullish price action here. If we can just get back up to this kind of identical trend line that's running on top of this one, which I believe is coming down to retest that trend line, then yeah, I think that's a good place to go long. I do. I believe that. So we're gonna zoom in. We're gonna look for longs. I believe that we're in a downtrend, so it is possible I could look for shorts too. Now that I'm seeing this, we are starting to respect the 9 and the 14 EMAs, 9 EMA and the 14 SMA, which usually those are gonna flip, and that's gonna tell you, of course, that maybe we're a little more bearish when they flip. Now that the 9 EMA is under the 14, price action is a little bearish. So if we can get to one of my entries, I think that it's going to confirm that price action is bearish. And, you might ask, hey, why are you looking for longs? if you're seeing that as bearish, well, these EMAs typically, when they're first twisting around, they could easily flip back, right? And look at price coming to my entry. Can't be mad at that. Come on down. Now we're probably gonna have some support in the 20s, but that's okay. It's okay. Again, what am I here to do? I'm just gonna scout. You know, I have a setup here where I'm just looking for 10, maybe 20 points. Nothing too crazy. On the 5 minute time frame, 20 points has literally been a single candle in some cases. So I'm looking to catch, one candle, nothing too crazy. With two contracts, we're talking $80, nothing serious, but it's more than a cup of coffee, it's more than lunch, more than dinner, it's probably all three combined. So let's see if we can just take care of the little things in a single trade. Meanwhile, if we do come to my ultimate, area where I want to long, then we could be catching the bottom of this and we can get a sharp reversal. So, just give me a second. I'm not looking at the chat, but I am gonna open up my view of the chat and just kind of see what we're looking like. My experience, when price breaks through a resistance that's around the 20 level, I mean, breaks through a support that's around the 20 level, we see a nice push. So we're probably looking at like 110 to 109. It stops at 101. I don't expect to hit that stop. We push through. Um, but I do expect to retest the 120s. So we're going to have to see how this works out. Quick second here. Okay, cool. I'll be keeping an eye on the chat from here forward. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Now here we go. Price action coming back down. Coming for my entry, hopefully. See if we can just tap in at 116 and then get a nice little push. If we can get back to the 9 EMA, maybe a little above, maybe the 14 SMA, honestly, then might be interested in catching the short. So I do believe that we are bearish, but we're about to tap into an area with a lot of what I believe is going to be a lot of buy orders that well, I see something now. Right, it's going to come a little lower. Yeah, it's going to come a little bit lower, but that's cool. We'll take this. What we're looking at is like a 5 minute consolidation level. Come on. Seriously. It just came one tick away from my entry, so I'm not happy about that. Starting to push up. Yeah, we're gonna likely have to do an aggressive entry if I'm gonna give it a few minutes. I'm gonna give it a few minutes. I think it's gonna push down.
Order
There we
filled.
go. We're looking for a 20 point bounce. We literally had no drawdown straight up, but it's not doing too well. So we're just looking for that. What's going on? What's going on, Nick?
Good evening, good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the Price of Patience.
Welcome back. Yes, sir. Here
Oh,
we
this was a
are.
night.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I'm late. I slept like 3 hours.
Oh, that's
And
great, man.
bro.
Yeah, you barely missed a
Mm,
thing. Price action is coming down.
it's
So
coming down still. Oh, perfect.
yeah, we're looking to see where it's gonna bottom out. It looks like right now we are we're coming down. I have a lot of support right here where I am positioned. Actually, I actually had called this level here. Thought we were gonna come here. See, can we make it as low as 101? I don't know if we can. I kind of want to go long again here, so I'm
Order
going to
filled.
add to this position.
29,950 was the low. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. So basically, I shorted the top yesterday.
Yeah. You,
Hmm.
what, New York?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
I haven't traded New York yesterday. Hmm. What do we have here? But this is interesting. I was expecting that we're gonna go a little bit higher, to be honest.
Hmm.
Still possible,
I think
but
so.
still possible. But on 30 minutes, we swept those lows. We haven't closed actually below the last low on 30 minutes. So this might have been just a liquidity grab.
Hmm.
Hold on, getting a trigger wave on to the downside on 30 minutes. So it should be confirmed in 7 minutes when this candle closes. So let's see. Let's see. How can I? Hmm. You already traded something, or what is your plan? Looking for longs, I assume.
Yeah, I'm looking for, I'm long in the bottom right now. Just seeing if we bounce off of this support and go back to the 9 EMA. And I'm really
Mm-hmm.
just doing a little long scalp so I can hop in the short. I do think that the short could come down a little more, but I also see a potential head and shoulders on the hourly time frame. So an inverse head and shoulders on the
Inverted,
hourly
yeah,
time.
yeah.
Yeah. So, but it's gonna look really ugly on lower time frames. So it can go stop you out, do all types of crazy stuff.
Mm. Typical
Never,
NQ things.
yeah,
Okay.
Yep. So we're gonna see if the longs are gonna print or if the shorts are going to take the cake. Um, I'm definitely in more drawdown than I was profit, but um, I have two separate entries here, so I'm curious if we're gonna be bearish enough to push through the
You have
support.
two different entries, like two different trades, or
Yeah, two different
you just
longs in two
diverged?
different areas. Oh shoot, look at that push. God dang. Okay, we got a nice push just now. Um,
Yes.
this is kind of what I was hoping for. I just want to see a little bit more of a push. It's the 20s are starting to act like resistance now. Before they were support. So if this trade goes red again, it's probably going to stop me out, but I'm going to let it run its course. I think it's a good trade. I hit both of my TPs. I'm looking at a nice 160 to start the session. Nothing crazy.
A win is a win.
Win is a win. 25K account, so nothing.
But
No, nothing too
that's
big.
160 is like what, more than 16% of what you need to do. So
That's it. Okay, we took out one TP, and
nice.
we're on the second TP.
Very nice.
All right, just need 12 more points to hit the second TP, and then I will actually reverse this position pretty soon after that. So if we can push through the 20s and get into the 30s, this is an easy win. If we can push through the
Oh,
20s and get into
my bad. How is chat doing? What are we trading tonight, guys?
that is the question.
Bro, but what a storm. I never experienced something like that like last night.
What's that?
The storm. Like,
It was a bad storm?
oh my god. It was coming and coming and coming, and I was like, you know what? Let's just go to bed. An hour later, boom.
Mm.
When it hit good. Then I had to take care of the things. And I finally went to bed, and I, I woke up an hour ago, but I couldn't open my eyes. I'm sorry. But, bro, I think this wasn't even the baddest part. Like the worst part was a little bit north. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I hit both of my TPs and I missed the chance to reverse at the 9 EMA. It looks like it might want to
Yeah, we barely. Man, we didn't even. You're on 5 or 15.
5 5.
5. Yeah, we haven't touched it, but that was a nice scalp, though. Very nice.
Yeah, yeah, scalp the bottom. Definitely scalp the bottom. Um, so that turned out good. Turned out good. Made a quick 160. It would have been nice to go short, but yeah, I didn't hit my entry. My entry would have been the 9 EMA. I don't know if it looks like we're coming back for it now.
But you've been scalping very nicely lately, I must say. This week was your scalping week.
Yeah, this is because we're just going sideways. I don't really feel comfortable doing big trades. I tried a big trade earlier. I was up 100 points on NQ, didn't take profit, and it came all the way back.
Hmm.
So that kind of hurt my feelings. I did put my profit, my stop loss and profit,
Hmm.
though, so I made some money. But being up 100 points and then taking 20, yeah, yeah, not the best feeling. Not the worst feeling either, though. It's not like I blew an account, so. Yeah, I am actually liking the confluence. I'm liking the three confluences right now. We have the 9 SMA, we have a downtrend. I mean, the 9 EMA, we have a downtrend, and we have this kind of area of consolidation acting as resistance, and all this is happening at the same area. So I do want to hop in a short. Do not mind hopping in a short right here. I'll put one at 301.4275. Nothing too crazy. My stop loss is going to be above the 14 SMA. And if we reach the 14 SMA, I will add to this position. That's pretty much where we're at. Here we go. It's about to wake me in. We need 6 points, 6 points, 24 ticks. Can we make it? Yes, we can.
Oh,
And the Bulls are just if they eat through that resistance though, I don't know how happy I'll be about that because that means they could eat through some more, but we'll see. Is this candle gonna turn into a nice wick? Nice wick,
hmm.
or gonna use the 20s as support or not?
But yeah, I heard you what you said about being up 100 points and then getting stopped. The
Uh,
round trip yesterday, like three times. Not with 100 points, but still, with 100 points, it has to be even worse.
mhm. Yeah, we're just
But
chopping.
that gives us, yeah, but that gives us a great example of what we are trading. Thank you, like that you can be up 100 points and then get stopped all of a sudden.
Yeah, yeah, it was
That's
pretty
usually, that
effective.
shouldn't be, usually that's not the case that you will just get stopped out. Maybe you get back to break even. No, not even,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Yeah, at least put your dang stop in profits if you get a
Mm,
chance because yeah, MQ will take you through there. She'll take you through there real quick. Um, yeah, man, this thing is really bearish. It's really bearish. We're actually in a clean downtrend now. We're respecting the 9 EMA.
well,
So on the 5 minute, you're respecting the 5 minute 9 EMA NQ. Showing some respect tonight. That's cool. So when I zoom out, I do have another order, another long, a little bit lower. Yep, at 3077. So I'd love to see it reach that, but sorry, I can't come along for the ride.
I'm just looking at hourly. We actually yesterday I said we might bounce from that zone that we had on Monday
Mm-hmm.
or actually Tuesday, but we went through it and now I actually rejected it. So
Mm,
mm, hmm. Are we gonna make at the end like new weekly low?
mm,
Weekly low is like almost what is it 29,274. So 900 points from here. That would be
yeah.
crazy drop.
Yeah, if we but also we've tested the high of the session. I think it's the high of the session. Yeah, the high of the session's been tested a few times. And
Mm.
if we I think if we hit it a third time, then we could probably break out and make more highs. So I mean
Mm.
there's a because we're sideways, it can go either way. You just don't know until it breaks out of the range. So
That's that makes sense too.
mhm. That's why it just makes sense to get what you can from one area to the next, and then when it breaks out, you can start breakout trading. But until then, it's just like we're in the waiting game, the high time frame waiting game. Yeah, this 101 area is tough. Yeah, there's actually a bunch of buy orders right here. And let's see, they're getting eaten alive by the sellers. And once we push through here, we can see some further downside. And some of the greatest futures traders would go long here and just look for like 10, 15 points with a decent amount of contracts. But
It's just open the short aiming at the 80s.
I like it. I like it.
Mm, giving it a go.
And yeah, you're up already.
I'm up already, yeah. I'm up already. I will probably, you know what? I'm gonna take partial at 90. And buy.
Yeah, I got long entries set at 3077.
So, yeah, that's, I mean, yeah, we take the 80s bounce and no, why not? And 77 actually good. Good. We have fair value gap on 2 minutes there. But there are two more lower. Let me check the five. And I'm not a big fair value gap trader. Yeah, look at the 5 minutes. A huge fair value gap there. All
Mm-hmm.
the way from right here.
Yeah, we're in a good one here.
Mm,
Here we can.
like from I just don't see it. From 3093 to 3050. 140 point fair value gap in 5 minutes.
Very nice. Very nice. Okay.
Okay.
And what will happen next? Are we gonna? I think we're gonna hit those 80s pretty soon.
Hey, it missed my TP1 for 2.5 points. Not 2 points.
Might not be done, but it might. I don't know. It might want to go up first. You never know.
2 points. There we go. Now it came down like what, 1 point? Come on. Oh yeah. Low 91.50. Yeah, 1 point away. Again. Now since we are doing that, it makes me wanna close this
Mm,
because
that was a nice drop. I think it's about to break through these 90s, bro. There's a little bit of resistance if you look left on the 5 minute. There's a little bit of
mm-hmm.
resistance, and it's just
This
eating
is
away.
but this is literally one tick away now from my. There we go. There we go. Okay. Units. Then I have to adjust my stop loss. There we go. This was a nice scalp.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
And right now I'm gonna put my stop loss in the profit, so I'm not risking anything. And limit buy. And the rest will go out at 80.
And
So,
a little bit lower.
oh, actually, that was a nice trade. 150.
Oh, there we
Okay.
go.
Oh,
Bring
okay.
it.
I'm out, bro.
Yeah,
This was a amazing scalp.
yeah, that was
Just
good.
made just made
Oh,
868 bucks.
there you go.
Nice.
Quick
20
fast
points
nine.
in matter of 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Nice.
We're getting some movement back here early on in the session. So
And that look at your entry 77.
yeah, I'm waiting. I'm
Oh,
waiting.
it
We're
looks
bouncing
different
off the
than my
80s.
S 78, 75. Okay.
I
Point
probably
away,
should have took an aggressive at 80, but I'm being modest. I'm thinking, are you gonna try and stop us out here or not? So we
Mm,
get in at the 77. Yeah, we should have a nice little pop because we're overextended off of the 90. Oh, here we go. Oh, come
mm-hmm.
on.
Mm-hmm.
4 ticks away. Come on. A little bit more. Swear, if I see this thing back in the 90s before it gets me in here, I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna be upset and
But
furious.
those are the 80s, so I mean,
Mhm.
it might bounce. It might bounce here.
Exactly. Exactly.
Low 80s.
Uh, it's
If I'm
very bearish.
100%, I just
It's
wanted to say that it looks very bearish, but yeah.
yeah. If it's very bearish, so I feel like we could drop all the way to like 66 before we bounce. Sometimes it likes to. I noticed that it likes to break through the 80s and then do a nice little jump, like a 15-point jump, really quick, right when it breaks through. So come on, come
Order
on, come
filled.
on. There we go. There we go. That's why I didn't want to do an aggressive entry because I'm like, eh. No, no, no. I already got a nice stop loss, a 15-point stop loss. And if it gets towards my stop loss, I'll add to this position.
Sounds good. Sounds actually very good.
Since I'm playing the counter trend instead of the trend, and the trend should be my friend, but here I am. Not being
Oh,
friendly with the trend. Don't do this. Don't try this at home.
excuse me. Yeah, don't, yeah.
It's like,
Uh,
but yeah, this is a trade that I would actually expect to bounce, and you know, I would expect this to bounce and try and make a new high of the session. So if you're in the bull camp, this is where you go long and hold and have a generous stop loss because yeah, this is where price could actually start to try and make some higher highs right here. So great risk reward, excellent risk reward right now. I'm probably going to go a little heavier than normal. Let me get this out of here. My take profit on this is actually all the way up at 240 at 32.40. So we're looking at a 150, 160 point trade if this works, which is quite a bit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm being ambitious, but that's what risk reward will do for you.
that's why we have it.
Hmm?
This is dropping. Okay.
All right, perfect, perfect, perfect. So let me add to this position here.
Was previous week equilibrium right here.
Lovely. Okay, good. So yeah, now I'm in. My stop is at 62. My stop for my second trade is at 50. I'm risking $80. And I like the risk to reward. I am gonna up my yes. I think we're at least gonna go to
This
the
looks,
14 SMA.
yeah, this looks nice.
Uh,
And we had actually bull deals on 15,
mhm,
came down, potentially making a higher low.
mhm.
Mm.
Nasdaq, you're behaving today just a little bit. Okay.
And what are you aiming for?
So I have one
Right.
TP at 301.29, and I have another TP at 302.40.
Okay.
Yep. So I'm doing
Okay.
like a 50 pointer on the first one, and then the second one is like kind of ambitious, 150 pointer. We tapped into some liquidity here, so I do expect buyers to step up and push this at least to the 9 EMA.
And this was also almost 618
Oh,
fib.
really? Oh, wow.
Uh, but almost. What was it? 62.25. What was the low here? 64. Okay. So we front ran it. I don't like the fact that we front ran it and had like a 10 point bounce.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, here we
There we
come.
go.
Excuse me.
There we
So
go. Yeah.
you might want to go ahead and fix that 618 level.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if we manage to fix it like peacefully here, that would be actually a nice entry.
mm,
If we bounced higher, I wouldn't very much liked it because usually when we front run something, we make a move and then we just go through the level,
mm.
upside or downside.
See, okay, are we gonna get in the low 60s or not? Because if not, then this is just consolidation for a push.
Hmm.
Small time frame on the 1 minute. I bet we're flagging right now. Go down to the 1 minute and just see.
Yeah, but bear flagging.
Yeah, yeah. If we're flagging, it's definitely a bear flag. So
But you know what? The seconds time, like 15 seconds time frame, mm, I would take that back. It looked like we were curving for the push up. 100% on it.
wow, we just keep flirting with my stop
Yeah.
loss, but we're
Uh,
on the 1 minute. We're definitely bear flagging right now. Definitely. But how many flags have not played out how we thought in the last 48 hours? Who knows? So I'm just gonna hold, gonna
just
hodl,
hold, yeah. Yeah.
holding right now. I haven't been stopped out. I'm doing good. I'm in profit. In profit. So there's that.
There's that. Nice.
Huh? Very
Take
nice. Very
There's
nice.
that. Take that.
Mhm. The Bulls win. Okay, okay. Now we have finally touched the 9 EMA on the 1 minute. Is there any respect for it? Will there be
Uh-oh.
respect?
30 is pushing. 30 is
Yeah,
pushing. 50 is
yeah.
pushing.
Oh, 1 minute's pushing too. Oh, are we attacking the 80s? We're attacking
Mm,
the 80s. Ooh, you know what that means. This is the third shot at the 80s on the 1 minute. So
yep. Let's go. There we go. There we
okay.
go.
What? Was that an excellent entry or was that an excellent
That was a wonderful entry.
not long in the bottom? Are we on the price of patience long in
Are
the
we there
bottom right now?
yet?
Oh my gosh. Whoa. Up $100. It's a funded account.
Oh, nice.
Man,
Nice.
this trade goes where I want it to go. Yeah. We about to bashata. About to have to bashata a little bit on our big one. Listen, if you're watching today, you caught this trade with me. We're not sure if it's a good idea yet. This is NASDAQ. She could easily just hit a U-turn and decide she's gonna stop for food real quick down at the lows. But I'm hoping that she's tripping up north. We want to see her trip up north. I want this to be the bottom. There's a lot of buyers that, you know, kind of tapped into this
I
in the
joined you.
60s. There you go. There you go. Let's see. See if these bull divs play out. I want to see RSI back above 50.
Hmm. Yeah. Okay. That was a short one.
There's a little blood over here. I think we just rejected the 3 minute 9 EMA. So let me see how ugly that was. Okay. Yep. 3 minutes is also bear flagging. Yeah, we just rejected the 3 minute 9 EMA with some force.
With some brute force. It just said, not today, or at least not now.
Uh, yeah, but there's a nice little buy wall down here in the 60s, the low 60s. So if we get under 60, okay, maybe just try and get out of these longs. This is no longer the bottom. But until then, I'm bullish. I'm bullish right now. I think that this is the bottom of the consolidation. We swept the lows. This is still a bull flag. It's an ugly bull flag. Really ugly bull flag. But it's a bull flag if you ask me. Higher time frame.
Yeah. What did you say? The beauty is in the eyes of the beholder, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's where it is today. Okay. I
Stop
got
filled.
stopped out of trade number one. We are still
Okay.
in trade number
I
two.
went short. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's happening?
Okay.
Don't go stop me now. Don't go. Continue a little bit more. This week was just. Why would you do that to me? Come on. Damn it.
Wow, yeah, I'm losing hope for the Bulls right
Yo,
now.
yo, what was this? And there we go. We tapped the golden pocket and we are bouncing, it seems.
It's doing it with some authority, but we'll see. There's a lot of volume. Ooh, look at that volume spike actually on the 3 minute. That was impressive. I must admit that was impressive.
Wow, wow.
Oh, we're back in the 80s again. Okay, okay. I think I know what's happening here. We are trying to find the strength to push through the 80s, and if we do, we won't be back. We will not be
No.
back here.
John Trades says it NAS 100. Yeah, it's NQ, not NAS. Nasdaq 100. I mean, yeah, that's it. But you were trading when you were trading that forex competition. That was what was the name of the ticker?
Uh, Good question. I think maybe it was Nasdaq 100 or something like that, or
Yeah.
Forex comp. It's been a while, man. They got a new competition they emailed me to get into.
Oh, really?
I didn't get into it though. I've been a little busy. Been a little busy just doing my thing, but okay, we are currently up 20 points on trade number two, or
Had
technically
another
trade
long
number
here.
three.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, technically trade number three. Okay,
Oh,
make that
wow.
make that 30 points. Now we're at the 3 minute 14 SMA, so there's going to be a little bit of rejection here. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna get up out of this trade for now.
Order filled.
I could be right. That could have been in the perfect trade to see a high from this. Like if I see nothing but green candles, I'm gonna be pretty upset I got out of there. But I just undid all my losses for the session, so I like that.
Mm. I'm
Mm.
looking for 128, 3128.
Yeah, yeah, 31, 301.28. Yeah, that's good. That was my original TP.
Yeah, but
I'm actually expecting this to make a new high. We should go above 302.40 from here. So I'm looking for a pullback to go long off of. Just trying to see, is there any sort of candle that needs repairing? Is there any structure that has liquidity worth getting swept? Show me, show me, show me. Okay, not necessarily, but I think that we could revisit these. I don't think we might. We're above the 80s. We get a candle close above the 80s, then probably won't be coming back to get me at 75. Let me go a little higher than that. It's at 81. All right, so I'm gonna try a Hail Mary long at 30, 80, 75. See if I can get wicked in. I think I'll be safe. If we can hit that, I don't expect us to see 65 again, but if we do, no big deal.
on the road again.
No? Yeah, I think I had
Mhm.
a really good entry. I probably should have just,
You got perfect, and I just wanted to
yeah,
say 60 back spot on.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Perfect.
It was a really good entry. I was in at 65, but I did want that profit. If it can come back and get me at 80, I won't be upset. If it doesn't, and I have to watch price go relentlessly upwards, I'll probably cry a river. It's okay. It's all right. Let's see if we can get. Okay, the hundreds are here now. Sheesh. 5 minute
There we
candle
go. What is
close.
this? 102.86. That's 14. 14 to that 16 points. Up 16. I entered only at 86, a little bit high. But that's 16 and another 16 would be 32. 86 and 32 is how much? 30,
86 and 32.
uh,
Yeah,
20, 16,
118.
18, 118, 120. Okay. Market limit sell.
Come on. Come on. Don't you want to come to 80 real
20,
quick? Just come to 80 real quick. I had a good entry, man.
16, 18. You said 18. Let's give it a go. Can we get another 14 points here?
You think you can? I'm upset. I think you can.
Hmm. Hmm. Come on. Come
Yep.
on.
Yep. 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 Look at that push. Look
You
at
know
that
what? I'm
push.
gonna close this. That's 3100.
Mm,
Oh wow.
we're cooking. We're cooking.
Hmm. And I actually did the wrong calculation because I needed more. So okay, I'm happy. I'm up. I'm up half of what a little bit more than half of what I need.
Like that. Like that.
But still on the evo. So
Yeah, the outcome is income.
yeah.
That's cool. We're making money. We're making money. I'm asking for a 35-point drop at this point. I feel like a little greedy here, but
But hey, this was the first move up. Nothing is impossible.
yeah, yeah. And then, usually even if I had that entry, I feel like price likes to come and almost come back to break even when you have a good entry. So
Yeah.
I would
No,
just
but this entry, I don't know where you pulled it from, but nice. Very nice.
yeah, yeah. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. See a little 5-minute consolidation to the left. So usually that means a lot of buy orders just hanging out, especially when you're flagging. Yeah, this is I think we just touched the bottom of the flag, bro, which is we're
Mm.
about to see. And if you look at the 5-minute chart, you don't see any throughout this entire flag process, you don't see three green candles, right? But now we're about to get
True.
30
Now we have
candles.
one. If it closes like this in 2.5 minutes.
That is the question. All right.
Hmm.
Will it close? Will it close like this? So if we get a nice drop and this candle turns red, then okay, make my dreams come true. But it's still gonna have a nice little wick on it. Oh man. And 30 more points. Is that 30 more points? Nah, it would have been 20 more points. 20 more points. Yeah, that'd been another $80. Not the end of the world. I just wish my first trade didn't get stopped out because man, that would have been a nice come up right.
Hmm.
But it's all good. Yep. Okay. It's pushing. It's pushing. We're in the 20s now, though, so maybe this is where I wanted to go. I'm tempted to short this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm asking for too much.
5 minutes, 14 SMA.
14 SMA, 20 level, and consolidation above. Yeah,
Ayu.
it's the three
What else?
conferences. But at the same time, we're very bullish. We're making solid green, long, solid green candles, which is you don't want to step in front of a train, do you? You don't.
Mm-mm.
All right, 116. We close in 1 minute. The bulls are strong, not letting up, absorbing all the selling. There's definitely some sellers who are going short right here, and About to get squeezed. Sorry, you're a little tardy to the party.
We, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that. Oh, that's nope, never mind. That's a new candle. Yep. That thing's having a hard time
Yes.
staying red, but let's see what it does. 103, 104, 102. Can you give me a 90? Give me a 90, 90, 90, 90, 90. Three green candles back to back to back. That's crazy.
Let's see how much will it pull back now, or was this everything?
That's what I'm waiting to see. Hey, that 20 short might not have been bad, though. I'd be up 20 points right now. Okay, we're
I
almost.
went in and out in short. Okay, nice. And now I need one nice trade, one nice, like, smart trade. I would like to see if we're gonna come lower, like back to your entry at like 60s,
Oh, that'd be.
or as you said, maybe we bounce from the 80s because we came from the 60s, we came to 20s, 120s, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we could come to 80s and bounce if it wants to continue.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm counting on. So I got a limit order in the 80s going. I'm probably gonna double my size on that because I believe in the bull run right now. And this could be a very nice trade. Could be a very, very nice trade.
Mm,
The 95 wasn't bad. 95 wasn't bad. I was actually thinking anything in the 90s at this point is good. So I might actually, if we can get a little lower than 95, I'll take an aggressive entry. And then I don't see it right now though. The bulls just keep eating up the sellers.
Yeah, they're just pushing.
RSI is above 50, so it's bullish too. Above that neutral zone. Okay. Just a little bit lower. Come on. I know it's a lot of
I don't
sellers.
even need. At this point, I don't even need the 80s. 98 would work, I believe.
98 doesn't sound bad.
Uh,
Might join you on that. I really want 95 or lower. I might be asking for too much though. So
you might not. I'm just based on my position size
yeah,
and what I still need to make. But this is no flagging. I'm stopped out. Okay, I'm stopped out. This will run. This wants to go, bro.
yeah, it's trying to go up. It's trying to go up. It is not letting us in. Probably should have took that entry at 95. I'd be up 20 points now. But let's see. Let's see if it's just going to keep printing green candles. We're about to get a fourth green candle close. So if you didn't believe the reversal was here before, then
My,
might want to look again. All right, let's look at the 15-minute chart just to see what we're seeing on that. And okay, we're almost at the 15-minute 9 EMA. So we're gonna get another wave. Oh, and we got some. Okay. This could be the drop that we're looking for coming up. We got some confluence on the
okay.
15. There's a lot of
From where? From where?
So there's four candles to the left that consolidated right where price action is now around 130. So I think that we could reject the bottom of that consolidation. And then if you look left even further, there's another set of candles over the course of like
Mm.
3 hours that consolidated here. So, yep, there's a good chance that there's some sellers just waiting here, trying to get a continuation. And we just need the buyers to step up, you know, at these lows. But if it's going to happen, it's going to happen now. If not, it's going to push through and gonna have to just wait for a normal pullback to the nine once the EMA is split. But this thing is going straight up right
It's
now.
fine. Bro, it's pushing. I'm
Wow.
scalping. I said I want one nice trade. I'm scalping instead. Almost there. Almost there. 250. Okay. Almost there. A little bit more. A little bit more. Uh,
Damn,
no.
son, where'd you find this?
Did you put something in your pocket?
Did you
What did you put in your
did you
pocket?
put something in your pocket? What'd you just put in your pocket?
Uh,
All right, damn, okay.
there we go. There we go. Come on.
MQ
A
is
bit
going
more.
crazy.
Banana.
And if you took my long signal and you didn't pussy out like I did, you're cooking right now.
Mm, man. Come on. Push. Push.
Wow. Yeah.
Push.
Yeah. That's four green candles
Push.
back to back on 5 minute.
Two. Two. I should have taken profits. Mother kisser. Okay. We are good. We are good. Just a little bit more. What is it? 6:15 to go. Um, there we go.
Wow. She's just relentless.
Yeah,
Good.
but when the 5 seconds starts gaping, you know that it's violent push.
Yeah, man. Buyers are aggressive.
Very.
RSI is very high. RSI is in the 60s now.
Oh wow,
Yeah, the Bulls
that
have
was a
taken up.
fast move up. That
Yeah,
was a fast move up.
it was. It was 25 minutes. We
I
went
mean,
from the bottom. Now
yeah,
we have
but
a break of structure on the five, so we officially
yeah,
have a higher high instead of a lower high. So yep, that's what you want to see when you're looking for a reversal. Now, the next thing we want to see is the pullback so we can long that. So any pullback I see on the five that touches an EMA or anything, I'm a believer. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That would have been amazing had I held that thing. Okay.
oh my god, that would have been
I'd be up almost 100 points right now. So that'd be great. Oh, man. It's cool. Very cool. Very cool. But my target was 302.39, 302.39. So, shit, that was a 200 pointer. I think it's going there too.
I think it is, but the slippage right now it's a little bit hitting my my profits. Okay.
Yeah. Want to be there.
Ah, come on. It's big. Yeah. Okay, okay. Now I have to I'll take a break. I go pour myself a coffee.
Nice.
I'll be back in 20 seconds.
Sounds good. Sounds good. And nothing but green. Nothing but green candles. It's outrageous. It's a good kind of outrageous though. I don't think we're gonna I don't think we're gonna pull back, but we might consolidate. Oh my gosh, we're up. We're up pretty high from where we was. Okay, what are we looking for? Longs off of 120, 125. Aggressive entries. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
Okay. And you were talking about the pullback on 15 minutes. By the way, how we are
Let's see.
slowly grinding, I wouldn't be surprised if we see that. But
Yeah, we'd need this candle to reject because we're at the 14 SMA on the 15.
mm-hmm.
But we kind of broke the trend line that was pointing down on the 15, and the 15-minute RSI is above 50 again too. So that's pretty bullish. Pretty bullish for getting that. So yeah, I really think we're aiming for a new high of the session.
There we go. I just oh my god, no. Okay. I scalped short. Didn't take my TP, but I don't want to get stuck here, so I'm gonna go out. I missed TP like for 4 points. I mean, not that little for a scalp, but okay.
Mm.
And
I
now
like I
I'm
like
down
longs off of
here.
like 125. That'd be
Mm-hmm.
pretty cool. Wow. We about to we about to go.
Oh, come. Oh my god.
Mm, mm, mm.
This just went and came back down. Come on.
I wonder if we are we stuck at the 50s or are we just getting the
Hmm.
momentum to push through them?
I don't know. But that came up to stop me and then went to my target of the scalp and now I might go wrong. Opa, nice. Let's go.
Oh, we're back in the 50s. Yeah, it's about to push through. Things about to
Mm,
push through these 50s. So much for a pullback. All right, let me get back on the 5 minute because it's going through resistances, EMAs, everything.
I mean, it's chopping around here, so let's be careful.
Yeah,
What?
15 minute. What you gonna do? I want to see how the next one goes because the sellers might actually have won their first candle on the 5. Let's see if this closes red or green. If it closes red, it doesn't mean the bulls are done. It just means they're getting weaker. Wouldn't be surprised to see another push as soon as this candle opens. Can we touch the damn 20s at all? No.
coming down.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get it. Let me in. Let me in. Let's go to the 20s.
Almost. Yeah, I don't understand this right now. This is a consolidation now with capital C.
Mm. Man, this could blast the fuck off right now and just say fuck up.
No, they heard you.
Yep. Unfortunately.
They freaking heard you. Oh my god.
Yep. It said 20 who? I can't even spell 20. Wait, oh my bad. You said 60. Yeah, let's go to 60. Crazy word.
What's next? 180s?
Yeah, we're going to something, so this is still a good entry. We can still make 80 points here. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay.
No,
Okay. Okay.
I just gave back nice chunk of my profit, so okay, step up the game now. 53. 83, that's 2.7. I was 1K away.
Mm.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna get it now.
We're gonna get it. Just look for these longs off of this 90 If the 90 EMA can be touched on the 5, we are cooking. But all right, aggressive entry here.
Order filled.
I want to get another entry in the 30s and another one in the 20s. So let's see if we can touch the 30s. Like 35. I'm gonna build a position here.
Yeah, but this slippage is crazy. I opened the trade, I'm immediately red.
Sheesh.
Imagine that. That's next level. That's next level.
All right, I'm over here. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm 43 now. Let me get in. Get in at 135. Let me get in at 125. I don't think it's gonna give us 125 though.
It doesn't look like it, but it might just weak down like very fast and then blast off.
Oh, you're right. So I should put a limit order here. Okay. Good idea, my friend. Okay.
Mm. Let's see. Mm-hmm.
I did 128 just to be safe because we're pretty bullish. Oh wait, if this candle closes like this, it's not gonna be good. Look at the higher time frames real quick. Okay, we did reject the 15-minute 14 SMA, so we need this candle to close above it. And then we'll be forming an inverse head and shoulders that reaches the high of the session. But if this candle closes like this on the 5 minute, well, it changed now. It's not so bad. Yeah, if it closes like that on the 5 minute, it's going to tell the sellers to come pile in over there. But yeah, we're looking good right now. Got 10 minutes. 10 minutes to prove it. 10 minutes to prove it. Okay, I'm up here. All right, we are looking for 50 points here. 50 points on a little scalpy scalp.
But it gives us like 15 points up, then 15 points down immediately.
It's consolidation for sure on 5 minute.
Yeah.
But
But let's
super
go.
bullish,
180. Come on.
bullish consolidation.
Push it through.
Getting the
Push.
higher highs. You could break up out of this thing any minute. You're not even touching the 9 EMA.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the 9 EMA is now in the 30s. So crazy. Yeah, the risk reward is gorgeous right now for longs. Yeah, gorgeous. Not right now, but it's gorgeous for longs in general. So I hope you're in longs if you're watching. This is you're about to see some pretty good stuff go down. So or the price is gonna go up while stuff goes down, figuratively.
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
Nothing like a pullback. Nothing like a pullback. Are we gonna get one? I don't know. But so far, no way, Jose. Said what pullback?
Pull back who?
That mean?
Pull back what?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. There you go. There is your pullback.
Yeah, that's probably all we're getting. I got an entry at 35 now at 301.35. So we might get it. I don't know if we will, but if we get it, I'll be in. No, so far nothing. Nothing in the 30s, which it's hard to complain about as someone who's looking for longs. Like if we can't even get to the bottom of this small time frame flag, then this is looking
Bullish
pretty
bull
good.
flag. Hmm.
Bullish AF. And yeah, RSI is looking good. RSI is not yet overbought, so we can just blast off without anyone looking at any indicators, tripping about anything. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. That's the pullback I'm looking
Interesting.
for.
Interesting.
Order filled.
Okay. Oh, I got stopped out. Alright. Okay. Whatever's clever. 32. Give me, can I get 25? Is it that serious? I'm happy with 30,
I went
35.
in at 33.5.
Oh, you're good. You're
Ah,
really good.
let's see.
Let's see. Let's see. I really wish I got more. I'll take it though. Look what I got. Okay, let me see.
Okay.
That okay. See this thing go. All right, we back in the 40s real quick. She couldn't even stay in the 30s. I was just thinking though, there's got to be some liquidity down there. Nah, it's not really. We got the fair value gap, but it instantly got fixed by the next candle. So, yeah, we don't have to go repair anything lower. We can just go. It's like a pretty clean structure. There's no
That would
candles,
be
no
nice.
wicks. We're dealing with a healthy uptrend right now, small time frame wise.
Yeah. Straight back down to my entry.
Should
Is it
not.
time to add? Shall I add or shall I just? That's all.
I want to see it go a little lower.
There you go.
See
I'm
these
stopped
20s.
out.
You see,
Well.
damn, it couldn't get below 30. Let me get a little lower. A little lower. Okay. All right. Just a smidge. You get them 25s. I'm gonna go in with something fierce if we get to a 25. Come on. Here we go. If I see that we can't even get to 30 again, then I might just add because it's too bullish. It's too bullish.
Mm.
Hmm. Ain't never seen this before. So okay. Cool.
30, 29. Here we go. 20s. Let's give us a little more down.
Yeah, I like that. I like the 20s. Talk to me about these 20s. This is the price that I'm really looking to shop at. Come on, do it already. There we go.
Ooh,
Oh,
there you go.
wow, bro. Oh, my
Order
goodness.
I
filled.
mean,
Yeah, of course. Of course. We know
mm,
about the one thing that we know. If we
I
don't
got
know anything
stopped
else,
immediately. I go
ouch.
back in.
Where the fuck is my stop loss at, bro? I'm down like
Mm.
$100. God damn.
Order filled.
Yeah, I just added again. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but
Price
that's
action.
actually now we are below 20, so I guess
Yeah, ouch. I don't know what the hell's happening right now, but I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But I guess we're coming to I see an area here. Some orders at 104. We could come as low as 104, but I'm expecting a nice little jump from the 20s. Can't violate the 20s like that.
I mean we just did.
Yeah, we kind of did.
We just did. Like No
Oh my
questions
goodness.
asked.
Oh my goodness. I need more.
Stop filled.
Okay, I'm
Stop
stopped
filled.
out. I'm stopped out and stopped out.
Order
Okay,
filled.
I'm on the sidelines. Gave back all my gains, and we're almost at my original entries exit, which is interesting. Oh shit! Look at that push.
Mm, mm.
Said, oh, who thought we was going? Who said we was going up? Let me show you something.
All my beer.
Mm-hmm. Damn, son, where'd you find this? Especially when I go, of course, when I go triple the size, we pull back like this. All right. Okay. So much for the Bulls. Is there any reason for this to stop here? No. Can go lower for sure.
Back to that
Mhm.
60s, like golden pocket maybe.
Yeah, I do want to see the 80s. I'd like to see the 60s is a nice little volume pocket, but I just want to see the 80s. I think we just moved too fast and price needed to come back here and grab these
Mm-hmm.
orders. Yep. There's an area over here. I wanted to see the 100s. This is actually where I wanted to go long here, but a little lower, a little bit lower. See these 80s. Are you sure right now, bro?
Mm-hmm. From the bottom, like 104 is my entry, so I don't know. 10 points here, 8 points. I
Yeah.
think I'm about to close this. There we go.
I like it. I like it.
Mm.
And why not? Why the
Yeah, I had to. I
Yeah.
had to.
We knew it was going down. I just didn't. It didn't occur to me until after I'm waiting for my entry. I'm like, wait a minute. I wanted to go where? And it's where?
Where?
Yeah. Why am I not in this? That's crazy. I'm not in on this. Yeah, we're almost
No,
there.
don't push. No, I aid you. Bro.
It's not done. It's not done.
Again, 1 point from my TP. You know, when it starts, when it starts,
Yeah.
yeah, edging me like that, I'm like, come on. And I put partial TP, right? Usually I don't do that. We know that. But now I put it, and then it comes 1 point, not even 1 point, like 85.5. What
Yeah.
was this?
I
Let me
definitely,
check. How can I?
wow, that's crazy. I'll get in at the 85.
Yeah, 1 point.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
There we go. Come on. There
88,
we go. Thank you.
75. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. A little lower. A little lower. Can we get the 80s on the dot? A little lower.
Thank you. Thank you.
There we go. Can we get 85? Can we get 84, 83? Anywhere in there.
Those are the 80s. I'm gonna take more out here.
Ah, dang. They are not trying to let me be great. Come on. Come on a little lower.
Damn.
You know? Yeah. That's where we at right now with it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm about to do a three. About to do a three contract long.
Oh. Okay, I'm awake now. Let's go. Hey.
Here we go. Okay, we in them
Let's
80s. Push. Push down.
push.
Push it down. A little bit lower. I want to see a violent push into the the 80s, the 70s.
I
Here we
just
go.
closed
Here
my
we go.
short
Here we go.
here.
Here
I
we
just
go.
closed my short.
Oh, that was good. That was good. That was
That was lovely.
good. Come on. A little lower, a little lower. Damn it.
That's the 80s. What lower you want, bro?
This is
Order
it. This is
filled.
it.
82.
I wanted the 82. Yeah, I did. Definitely wanted 82. I want 80 flat as well. Here we are. 70s. Oh, don't threaten me with a good time. Come on, get in there. Get in there. If we get up.
I'm long.
Yeah, this is
81.75. But I said,
okay. A little bit lower.
yep, there you go. You got it.
A little lower. Okay, good.
Order
I'm long
filled.
again. All right, that's
This
it. Let's
doesn't
see.
look good, if I'm honest with you.
Yeah, no, the Bears are definitely they're doing some serious pushing right now.
Uh, I went long just because it's 80s, but now I'm long from 75, so these are not even the 80s, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to scalp some of this when we go green for sure. For sure. Take it down to my take it down to a different position size. Yeah, this don't look so hot. This don't look so hot, Jack.
No,
Mm-mm.
unfortunately not.
All right, what are we on right now? The 70s are hitting like that? Shit. Okay, all right. Let's see. Let's see a little higher. I want to see a push. I want to see 90s real quick.
I'm out.
Stop filled.
Out.
Oh, shit, I just got stopped out. I
And
just
now it's open for now we're back, bro. We are back at we went to 60s. If I only held the short.
It's all right. It's okay. We did pretty well. This is a great place to go long right here. So I am comfortable. Comfortable in my long. It's a great place before. It's a great place again. Now, if we make a lower low, then I'll be upset. But
I went in. Let's see.
all right. Okay. Let's see what happens.
Just what to be the target.
It's either the 90s or the 60s. So, you know, Gen Z.
60s are the new 80s.
Yeah. Let's see. How high can we go? How high can we go?
Can go like 30 points from here.
It's got to come all the way to 58 to stop me out. So, very possible. Very possible. Yep. But so far, they ain't doing shit. Let's go. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. Fuck. Jeez Louise. All right. I'm not really feeling longs anymore. I'm not gonna lie. What they have done here, I don't like it. Can't just be straight down.
Straight down, bro. It's just going and going and going. And what are we looking at? I don't understand, to be honest.
I'm surprised. I'm disappointed.
I'm not disappointed at this point, but I'm a little bit. Well, you know what? What did I say first time? First thing,
Stop filled.
for the 30-minute time frame, you are getting the trigger wave to the downside, and that's it.
Did we just make a lower fucking?
That's it.
What? Are you serious right now? That's crazy work. Well, so much for the reversal. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to you, bro. I think I'm gonna sit out for a second and think about what
I'm
I've done.
sitting out too, and I believe I did not even share the screen, so
Oh yeah, you're good. Yeah.
I think I'm where here. What?
Hmm?
What did just happen here? Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm out. I'm done.
Makes sense. Yeah, I don't really want to miss
Yep.
anything up at this point. You know, there's
Yep.
no clear trend. We're going all sorts of directions, and yeah. Let me go to a higher time frame. See if there's anything obvious. Today's just a chop day, which means the higher time frame is in control. So what is that? 30 minute? Is it the 1 hour? Let me see the 1 hour real quick. Yeah, the 1 hour looks good for 1 hour looks good for shorts. But actually, okay, I was saying this at the start of the session. If we can get down to 29.9, I think it's 29.930, then
You think?
that's a good place to go long, and it looks like we might be aiming for that. But now it's too late to go damn short because okay, straight down several candles out here embarrassing me in front of my friends. Crazy.
Yeah, you know how much she cares about your friend?
A lot? Is it a lot? No, it's not. I got a feeling it's not a lot because
I don't think it is, unfortunately, you know?
uh, wow, how did we get here, bro? We were in a five candle back to back uptrend, got undone by three candles. Okay, all right. Well, that's why you don't read the 5 minute like it's a high time frame, 5 minutes to 5 minute. Oh my gosh, on the 15, it's just yeah, the Bears were just waiting to take advantage. That short was excellent short. Okay. I get the tempo of this session for the week now. I get it. I get it. Yep, the trend is your friend, and this is a down here. It's a
This
downer
is a
right now.
down. Down, crap.
Yeah, man. Turn this, man. Yep, the hourly
You know?
looks bad. Looks bad. They're just blood coming in. Uh, uh. Oh yeah.
Mm. Good. Good morning, everyone. How are you all doing? Are you trading anything?
I'm like, did it just come to get liquidity and stop us out because we thought we had the bottom, or is it really about to go lower? I don't know. If you don't
Look at the
know,
time, like 15 minutes until that 1 hour candle that usually does nothing.
mhm.
So make sure you say hello. Make sure you press that like button. Subscribe maybe. We still need that one more subscriber to hit the 50.
That's it, and that's all. One more subscriber, and we could have 50 subscribers. Oh man, we make history today if you just subscribe to our channel.
Maybe.
Every time someone subscribes, Nick's gonna drink another beer.
Oh wow.
That'd be something.
Yeah, could do something. But
Oh, we
no,
just got 20 new subscribers. Look at that.
then we should we should do it with tequila or something, but together, not drinking alone.
Mm-hmm. All right, price is really trying to go lower. This is not a drill. This is the real deal. Man,
Subscribe, kid.
and I had some inverse QQQ ETF shares. And I sold them for a small loss today. But I'm kind of regretting it. I don't know if this is gonna get unraveled by the morning or even anytime soon. I think just select stocks are gonna run and most stocks are gonna not run. And yeah, it's kind of like a crashtation. It's not necessarily a crash, it's more like a rotation, but it looks and feels like a crash.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, uh, there's there was the story that markets usually test the new chairman. Still haven't
Mm-hmm.
seen that test of or pullback of 10-15%. So
Mm-hmm.
I guess anything is possible. Give me again just 1 second, please. I have to do something. Just
Yeah,
sorry.
sure, you got it. Pulling them right now. All right, we're gonna have to size down a little bit because we got spanked. Got spanked. Happy to get into one more good trade before we end the session. Just got to find that good trade. It's obviously a short. Um, unless we can, I don't know. I don't know is not a good answer. So I am chilling. that's not good. Oh, there is a wick down there. Okay. Okay, keep going. Interesting. Okay, I would think the 80s would be resistance. See how we react. I need more push than that. Something like that. What else do we have? Okay, the 14 SMA. I like that better. There's confluence there. Yeah, if I had to pick a place to go short, it would be right about here. Might make an aggressive entry.
Okay, excuse me.
All good, man. Yeah, I got one limit order. Oh shit. I just realized my stop loss and stuff is not on, so I'm gonna redo that. We're gonna do the pop setup. Okay, so let's do that here. The two contracts. So, all right. So yeah, I'm short at 199. That's where I would like to go short. I see some confluences here that I can appreciate.
Hmm. Okay. And shorting the bottom, huh? This one is tricky. And what would be your target for the short?
Yeah, I think if I can get in at if I can get in at 30.99, just looking for the low of the set. Well, not the low of the session. I guess it's just right about where price is now, the 30.50.
Okay. Hmm. Yeah, we will probably do a bunch of nothing right here for a little while. When we go down to 20s, then we bounce. Ah,
It could be we're in this kind of consolidation pattern, but I'm expecting a nice little push because there's not nothing stopping the bulls from pushing up except for that 9 EMA on the 5. So
yeah, that shouldn't be too.
shouldn't be too tough if the bulls got any kind of juice at all.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
if they can push past the 9 EMA, then I think my entry at 99 should be pretty easy.
Hmm. Job consolidation after a nice move up and a nice move down. Yeah, I think I have no trades here.
Yeah, I feel you. I think I don't know if it doesn't come up to this 9 and it just continues down, then that's it. It's just gonna keep going.
Yeah,
It could come to the 14
I
though.
just wanted to say, last attempt to short this for this session. I think
Yeah.
5 minute had some ugly wicks to the upside. I think hourly candle will just close right now in 2 seconds. So
Yeah, there we go. So are we gonna get a nice push up for the 2 a.m. hour, or nah? Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's see.
As soon as I click my TP, it goes to my break even like instantly. And that was like 10 points move in less than a second. It's just wow. Wow. And since we went up on the hourly candle first, I think we're gonna see a drop. I mean within this hour, but okay, okay. That's lovely. That's lovely. But I need 250 right for the day to be profitable. Okay. I just got that 980. On. And there's 230 down on this slippage is killing me, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. There we go. 150. I made 350 on the funded account and I'm thinking I'm done.
Yeah, I feel you on that. I wanted a better entry if I was gonna catch the drop, but looks like it's leaving without us. So
Yeah.
that's cool. I'll catch it back tomorrow, man. It's cool. I don't want
Yes,
to risk.
sir.
I don't want to risk anything.
No, not anymore. No, this was a little bit exhausting to be honest. Although we had the nice moves. Just a little bit sorry with the way uh I wasn't able to manage the gains.
Yeah.
But okay, ending up the session on a positive note. Um, made oh, we had a comment. DDB said I'm on MES. I gave my earnings back to. I should have stopped it, but I held. I'm a new trader. I have a problem with closing it out once you get away from me. A minus 390. I entered the trade 7555. Thank you. I appreciate your help. I was doing so good at the beginning. Haven't passed the evil yet. This is my third evil. Okay.
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 Keep doing
Hey,
your
here.
thing, man.
Yeah. Keep doing. I mean, your third evil. It's only your third evil. So, um,
No one's.
consider if you're down 390 on MES, I would say I would say maybe try to adjust your position size. Because being down 390 on MES, it's quite a bit in my
Mhm.
take. So maybe lower your position size and just keep going. Just keep going.
Yeah, it depends on what size account you're trading to, but I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
the best thing to do in trading in general is, trade a trending market in the direction of the trend. Number one, number two, wait for a good trending day. This is kind of choppy, depending on what time frame you look at. I don't really like this, but I mean, if I just stayed in shorts and believed shorts from the beginning and ignored that we're in a bull flag, then maybe I'd be doing a little better right now. But yeah, the bull flag at some point has to be invalidated.
Yeah. He says, thank you. It's about to stop me out 7 micros. Okay. So considering on evals, I go like with 30 or 40 contracts micros on NQ. I mean, 7 is not that bad, but just take a look what Donovan is doing. He's going in with 3 contracts, 4 contracts, 6 contracts.
Yep. Two,
Um, two
yep,
contracts. I don't know which account. I would assume you have maybe 50K account.
somewhere in there. Yeah,
Uh,
50,
uh,
25, something in there.
yeah. So take it like that. So if you're I don't know again, DDB, what is your what prop firm or what rules you have, but let's say if you have a daily loss limit at 1,000, you sh- you you don't want to risk more than 150 bucks per trade. So you get 10 trades per session, 8 to 10 trades per session. At least that's how I did it in the beginning before I got comfortable. Um, at least that's my take. And if you're a new trader, yeah, I think risk management is everything.
Mhm.
I would say. Um, that's at least me. Um, then later when you figure out your strategies and when you get more comfortable with the price section, then you can scalp things, position like put bigger put bigger position size on the trade and just react quicker. But yeah, we've all been trader 8 and lucid 50 flex. Yeah.
Mhm.
So just go with, let's say, don't risk more than 10, 15, let's say 15% of your max drawdown per trade. I don't know if Flex has daily loss, Lucid. Yeah, I don't know if you have on Lucid, if you have daily drawdown or end of day drawdown. But either way, if if you have daily drawdown, that should probably be 1,000 bucks per day. So don't risk more than 150 per trade. If you have 2K, and don't do it more than don't risk more than 250, 200, 250 per trade. Um, and your account will last longer. Uh, uh, and don't rush with getting fast because you have 30 days to do so. So, oh wow, what a drop!
Yeah. Oh wow.
Okay, okay,
Okay, it broke out. It really broke out.
2,000. I just got stopped out. Okay, yeah, 2,000. Then yeah, I mean, really try not to risk more than 200 per trade and see how it goes. Maybe you're even maybe you're risking less less per trade, but then maybe you're doing too many trades. So I don't know. But look, we are here every day, Monday to Friday, midnight EST.
Mm.
So feel free to join us. Feel free to check the link in the bio. We have a Discord. We are part of the Discord community called Ready Society. Um, I believe you should have 7 days free trial through the link. Um, yeah, you can find us there, and you can find many other traders that are mostly focused on options trading. So if you need any help, you have a lot of useful material there, like mentorships and lessons and Yeah. Many things that can help you as a new trader.
Ready is great. Ready is great as a new trader for sure.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Thank you for joining in, for tuning in. Make sure you press the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Did we get that one? We are still at 49 subscribers. It would mean a lot if you hit the subscribe button. First, first milestone is to reach 50 subscribers.
Mm.
And yeah, remember, price of patience is always less than the price of regret.
Every time. Appreciate y'all.
Every
Yeah. And we are almost at that level. All right. Well, stop.